Okay, this is mindful message number 3 because I didn't get to it in the first one. But how to reconnect after you guys have your baby, okay? Mom is all healed. She got the clearance from the doctor that you two can anytime you want. Okay, women, let me talk to you first. It is completely normal for you to be scared and or worried or be subconscious about your body. Our hormones at this point are so jacked up. It's only usually 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes 10 weeks, especially if you got a C-section, where you can start having these moments again. And that's really not that long from giving birth. Your emotions take a lot longer than your body to right itself, especially if you're breastfeeding and losing sleep. And let's face it, women, you don't just bounce back that quickly, and you're blessed if you do. You can do it through diet and exercise as you go through it, but even if your body is right, you're going to be self-conscious about, well, your junk down there. Because let's face it, it went through a lot. And you're like, oh, what if it doesn't look the same? What if it doesn't feel the same? What if it stinks? What if what if I'm loose? Like, all of these are natural thoughts. All women think this and feel it. I'm just the ballsy one that says it out loud. We're all like, oh man, is my vagina okay? Because let's face it, a lot of gross things happen through labor and those 8 weeks. It's fucking gross. It's gross, and that's why we feel subconscious. But let me tell you a secret. Men don't know any of that. They don't know your side of it. They don't see it. Well, they might see it. They know you bleed. I mean, of course you're gonna bleed. Your fucking JJ opened up, like, so a head could come out. It's gonna bleed for a few weeks, okay? Like, they know, they get it, but they don't understand that feeling. Men, I need you to hear me. If your ladies are approaching this or in this phase, we are so fucking self-conscious about 3 major things. 1, how we look, if our fat's gonna fucking jiggle, if our boobs are gonna leak when we get off, because, when you're breastfeeding, your boobs just leak randomly, you have no fucking control over it. Oh great, I just shot milk in my husband's face. Oh, that's so sexy. They worry about these things. Also, is it gonna hurt? Are they gonna still like it? Are they gonna be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway? Or am I gonna be like super tightly like that? These are real thoughts. I just say them out loud. And then they worry about, like, appearance of it. For one, sometimes your lips, like, don't go back the same. Let's just be real, okay? They're worried about smell. They're worried about the stuff that's going to come out of it, because stuff has been coming out of it. And, birth is stinky. And that was the last experience of something going in and or out of it. So it's terrifying for them. And then you're like, have that awkwardness. Like, what do you say? How do you start this? It's like you kind of like, it's not like you lost the romance or you don't want to touch each other or you're not attracted. But it's weird. It's like all of a sudden, now you're able to touch each other and you're like awkward first date again. Just shake those jitters right off. Just like, get drunk. That's my best advice. 1, if it does hurt a little, you're not going to feel it as much with a wine buzz, ladies. And you're not going to be fixated on all the things that are stressing you out if you have weed and wine. Unless you're one of those people that you throw up if you mix them. Don't do that. You don't want to throw up on your husband. Then your whole game plan is just shot to fucking hell. But me, I don't even like wine. But if I was approaching that time, I'm going to be smoking a blunt and drinking like 3 glasses of wine. I ain't feeling shit. I don't want to know shit. If it doesn't go well, I was drunk. I don't remember. We'll try again tomorrow. Good plan. I don't know about my husband, but it works for me. You gotta just like pregame it a little. And if you are a recovering addict, listen, sweets, sugar highs are the same effect as wine. You just have to, unfortunately, eat a bit more than you would like. but it still works. Taking a walk, working out, taking a shower, talking to yourself in the shower, pumping yourself up also works for recovering addicts. Okay? There are ways to do it without. I'm just saying the easiest way is wine and weed, and one or the other or both. And if you're like me, I'm most likely going to be shooting shots of whiskey in my closet over wine. Okay, so first of all, getting into it, play all day. Take your time, explore, touchy-feely, smoochy, hold hands, play all the bases, and then play them again, and then play them again. Triple hitter, and then do it. You want to rev that lady's engine all the way up. Just saying, sometimes when women are healing, they don't, they can't get, there's no polite way to say this, but they can't get wet like they used to right away. So they need a little more, of the engine, revving, get it? Just give them a little more time. Just get them to the swing of things. Their body has been through a lot. Not always true, but sometimes women do experience dryness. Have a lube on hand. You don't want them to be self-conscious. Men, you're welcome. Romance. Make each other feel special. This is a big moment. You had a baby. You came through a lot. Your body is going back to normal. You're getting yourself back. This is a victory moment, not a stress moment. Make it like prom night. Have a cute outfit. Get yourself some lingerie, some cute heels, some makeup. Order your good dinner. Get the good champagne. Push your boobies up and smile at each other. Pretty. This is a big moment. I think people need a lot of compliments, more so in these moments than any other. They need to be told that they're beautiful and they're amazing and that, I can't believe how much we've come through together. This is so cool. Like, we made it human. We made it human. We can do great things. And they're cute, too. Look how cute our baby is. You need to, affirm the love. You've both been through, giving birth is a great experience, and babies are awesome, but it is a fucking trauma. It's a trauma on both your bodies, your minds, and your sleep deprivation is just shitty by the point that you can actually have sex. So, good news, you can actually have sex, and neither one of you have energy. Take some gummies, plan it in your calendar, get good solid sleep the night before, and ease into it. Or, stretch first as well. You're gonna get a cramp. This is a good time to, if you guys have, a crazy sex list, because bet your ass I'm gonna have one. When I get married, I'm all the places we're gonna do it before I die. I'm never gonna show them that, but I'm gonna be number 64, the bell tower. And just by saying number 64, he's gonna know. Oh no, here comes the list again. I highly doubt they will complain, ladies. I'm just saying, this is a good moment to have a little fun. It's awkward, it's weird. Why not, ease into it? Instead of running away from the weirdness, embrace it. Put on some capes. Make a comedy skit. I find that hilarious. So you're laughing, you're having a good time, and the awkwardness goes away. A romantic trip or getaway. Make it secluded. However, it's sometimes hard for you to be away from your baby. Usually at this time, it's the first time you're getting away from your baby. Try not to go too far. Even if it's a local fucking hotel, so that your wife is calm and it's just a short drive to the baby. Separation anxiety is a real thing. So ease into it if it's your first time away from the baby. Don't plan a trip clear across the country. Because I know me, I'm halfway through the plan. I have to go home. My baby's down. What am I doing? I can't fly. With my baby. Fuck my life. Women go through that. Separation is real. You can't calm down. You can't relax. You're my boobs are leaking. Now I need to feed my kid, but my kid's not here. And then you panic. Don't put them through that. if they want to go home.